I got an email from a guy who told me that after COVID, he felt as though modern dating was like a power contest. And the reason why he said that was because he was going on dates with different women, and in every single situation, he felt as though he had to work to get the woman to meet up. He had to work hard to prove himself to the woman. He felt as though he couldn't make any mistakes and that he wasn't able to give any of his power away, because he noticed that in the past, when he gave his power away, that women lost attraction for him. Whether he was texting too much, or whether he was being too sweet, or whether he was telling a woman how much he liked her and being too emotionally open and vulnerable, he said in all of those situations, women lost attraction for him. And so he felt as though it was getting more difficult when he was dating women because he had to win this power contest. He always had to be seen as the higher value person, and the woman would only respect him if he didn't lose any power, and that meant that he had to always be doing everything right. She had to be the one chasing him. She had to be the one investing in him. And recently he noticed that when a girl he was dating disappeared for a week out of nowhere after they were getting along like a house on fire, and he was the one to reach out after a week, she messaged him, but her interest level wasn't the same, and he felt as though he was being punished because he was the one to reach out first. And so this comes back to the point that yes, modern dating is a bit like a power contest because women are always testing you. They're always trying to assess your value and your power in relation to her power. And this has only become more intense and more competitive as the years have gone by. It wasn't as competitive 10 or even 20 years ago, and so everything in the world has become more intense and competitive. Whether we're talking about the world of relationships and dating, whether we're talking about business and finance, everything is more intense. Everything happens on a much grander and epic scale, and dating is no different. And you'll notice that a lot of changes have accelerated and things have become more intense since COVID.